So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
My audio here? Can you hear me through the stream?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Why did I do that? It was
picked
really
off at the 13. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Following the interception, Young. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Looking to throw, Young. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Young working out of the gun. Being chased out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Clay Matthews make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
The throw over the middle taken in. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
That's to his running back, complete.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And down inside the 15 he goes. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So first down carry here for Johnson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons push further out in front. Now the try here for the point after. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
No way.
And he gets in. But no one was...
They're running close suggestions, bro.
Out is the kickoff
Run your
unit as they
own
run
plays.
up
That
and
shit
send
don't
this
work,
one
bro.
away.
You see how he just ran on you?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
How you supposed to know the play?
This
saying,
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense
Just
should
run
be
cover
fresh.
4, bro.
That's a good way of
That nigga
putting it.
Ethan
And I
sucks.
can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there with his second touchdown
Is that
again
Jamal
and fifth
Adams?
on the year as his guys are back within a single score. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Young to throw it. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Looking deep for Julio. And that would be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off around the 41. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. It's Young on 1st down. This one caught by Winslow. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Sanders. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they've bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Yeah, they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Choose the mic. Watch Mike. Watch Mike.
Let's go, D.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ndamukong Suh. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Young on first down. He'll get this one complete to Winslow. And caught it up. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
What the fuck?
Yes, sir. Got me a lag out. W.
You didn't even lag me out. That shit said sign into EA servers.
Nah, I only think it counted. Yeah, it didn't count. Got me a lag out, dude. Yes, sir.
That's it. Hell no.
Playing from Big Quan. Flex bicep.
You pee?